Hello YouTube and welcome to another Let's Play adventure with me, TEKNIREKT. Alright, so we've got a lot going on today. A lot of this is going to be off camera, but I want to show you guys some of the stuff that I've been doing while we were away. We'll get to that in just a second. This is just a cheap and easy little cactus farm. Let's see, 4 and 4 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11 different cactuses here. I've got cobblestone fence posts in between each one at the second level, so whenever they do grow, it pops off, goes into the water stream and into the chest here. This is for a project that we will be working on. Hopefully I'll finish it today, but I'm not for sure at the moment. As you guys can see, I've cleared out a lot of land here, and I've made this. This is from Nims TV. It was a tutorial that I followed. I liked the design of it. I liked the look and feel of it. And it's called the Villager Trading System. Basically what happens is you can kind of see some of them back there through the windows. I load up my villagers in a minecart, decide where I'm going to be putting them, because I was going to stack them 4 high in each one of these tubes, one representing each type of villager. And the way it worked on camera is whenever you drop your first one all the way down, your other 3 were stacked up on top of his head. It was just a game mechanic of the way the minecarts worked. Unfortunately, between the time Nims made the tutorial and the video, there was an update that has messed this design up, and unfortunately, in watching some videos out there and liking the design, I failed to read the comments. If I would have read the comments, I would have never put my work into this, because as you guys can see, actually let's go ahead and go in here. As you guys can see, this used a lot of resources. I've got about, I think it's 5 powered rails per track, and that for 11 tracks is quite a bit. I had to make sure that all of this was, going the way it was supposed to go. And then whenever I tried it out, after building the entire thing, it didn't work. The collision boxes for minecarts don't sit on top of each other anymore like they used to. And, so yeah. As you can see, I have a pretty good amount of villagers to get started with. Actually, I need to... Oops. Get out of my way, guys. I need to go turn this off. Actually, I did turn it off. They must be coming through as babies still. Oh! I think the system got a little clogged. Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some maintenance there too, it looks like. Wow. That was unexpected. That's the first time I've come back here in a while, because I've been working on the Villager Trading System, which doesn't work. But as you can tell, I have no shortage of villagers to go through. So, yeah. I think what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to reset this. Villager Mayhem. I think that's what the title of today's episode is going to be. So, anyways, guys, I also went mining the other day, and I couldn't sleep, so I was like, oh, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and go branch mining. That'll make it to where I can go to sleep easily. And no, it's not. I've got tons of iron again, very happy about that. I replenished some of my gold supply that I used on my powered rails. Got a ton of diamond. I went down, sorry guys, I've got a little bit of a respiratory thing going on or something. I went down with a Silk Touch pick because I just kept running out of inventory space with, my fortune finder here, because it just makes lapis and coal and redstone drop tons of drops. So at any point in time, I can sit here and go plant those on the ground and mine them up if I need to. But I've got a good amount of coal and a good amount of redstone, so I don't think I'm going to be needing that for a while. Sorry guys, sorry. So I've got the resources for that. I decided to have a little bit of fun and use the Kraken to kind of soften up some creepers. I did go ahead and make a jukebox because we were starting to get some music discs pretty regularly. Thankfully, with Sharpness 4 and Fire Aspect 1, you do just enough damage to where the creeper can take one more hit and die. And since I've got looting, as soon as the creeper died, since I had done damage to him, every single one of them was dropping a record. I still have yet to get my golden record, which is kind of upsetting. But, it is what it is. And let's go down here, just so I can kind of show you guys what I've been doing here, as far as the branch mining operation is concerned. The funny thing is I actually ran into our old strip mine where we found our first diamonds. So I thought that was pretty cool. This pathway right here is the one that took me all the way there. There's also another mine shaft that I found that way. So, and it was just literally a stone's throw from our original one that we had found. This one literally goes on forever, and really, those are the only tunnels that I've taken. I mean, as you can see, none of these other ones have really gone very far. So I've still got a lot of mining to do down here in our branch mining operation. This one I've kind of done a little bit of digging in, it looks like. Oh, okay, yeah, because that's my cave. Okay. So, I mean, a little bit here, a little bit there. This has been very, very, very beneficial. I definitely recommend you guys go check out Zoomovoid's video on the most effective way to find diamonds, because the man knows what he's talking about. Now, this right here is my little secret project that I'm working on. It's nothing much to look at right now, but if I get around to working on it today, you guys should be in for a surprise. I used chunk base for this, and that's all I'm going to say at the moment. Oh, and it goes down to 6. I would have taken it further, but I didn't feel like mining the obsidian out at the moment. So the lazy side of me kind of won out there. But, I've still got some lighting up to do in here to kind of stop mob spawns. And that reminds me, yeah, I've only got 2 experience right now, but before hopping on and starting this video, I hopped in the AFK fishing farm, I guess, is the way to talk about it, and went to bed. I did expand the double chest to a double chest with a hopper, kind of a protection overflow. I slept for 6 hours. You don't need it. I barely filled up that first double chest, so that's actually not really necessary. You can just sit there and AFK fish farm for, I don't know, 8 to 10 hours before finally filling up that double chest. So if you guys are thinking about making an expansion to that, don't worry about it. You're not going to need it unless you're planning on AFK fishing there for like an entire day. If that's the case, then yeah, do some overflow protection. But as it is right now, it's not really going to affect you too much. With that being said, I have a little bit of fish. The way this chest looks, my dirt, grass, mycelium, and podzol chest, which reminds me, my wife reminded me that I never showed you guys the mega taiga on camera, so I'm going to write that down, and we might do that today. I went ahead and got every color under the sun of that. I've got all of this stuff. You know, just looking through my chests and what I have really is making me, well, except for my stone. My stone's kind of pathetic. It's making me really want to have a better storage option than what I've got currently. Now, yeah, I know 4 of these chests are taken up by just crap, but I don't know. I kind of want to do something more. And I've been looking at some of the automated item storage silos or item sorting that they do with hoppers and redstone and stuff like that. Now that I've got, you know, a pretty good amount of iron, with still some left to smelt over, I might just do something with hoppers. I'm not for sure yet, so we'll have to wait and see on that. So anyways, I am going to go tear down my villager trading system after I take a nap, it looks like. And whenever I come back, I don't know, I might go over to the Mega Taiga. I'm just not for sure right now. It's going to take a little while to tear that thing down, so I've got to kind of decide what I'm going to do between then and now. So, but when we come back, I'll have something for you. Alright guys, so I've been working on this for about 2 hours now. I've got our trading system taken out, and as you can see, I've kind of revitalized the holding area. Let's see here. Yeah, I've got tons of villagers still. Took quite a while to get them all out. Oh guys, really? Why are you mating in here? Oh well, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to do a little bit more of a room expansion. I'm going to take out this back corner. That way, when nightfall comes, they all go back to that back corner. And that's what I'm going to use as the tube to feed my new and improved trading system that I'll come up with. Instead of a mob elevator, I've just done a straight path. That way, they just immediately get pushed out. And I've got a trapdoor set right here for easy access to the farm. I got to thinking as to why the villagers were getting stuck and repopulating this area. So I took out this hallway, took out the pseudo village that was back there in the back, and I actually moved it over here. That way, whenever they go and try to run to the village, the babies will fall into this right here. So that's kind of what I'm hoping. If I need to do some more adjusting, then so be it. Also, I can't remember if I mentioned this last time or not, but I had some issues with getting the actual farm to start running. And I forgot you have to have sunlight be able to hit these front doors. So I've burrowed all the way up to the top there and put in a nice little skylight. That way, you know, they can actually function like a village. And right now I've got my villager breeder turned off. I've got both of my farmer types locked in place, and I've put the farm set to minimum right now, just for the simple fact of being able being able to reset all of this. That's why it took me a couple hours to get it going, just because it's been an absolute pain in the butt. But as you can see, yeah, I've got an absolute ton of villagers, and that's actually one of the reasons why I did it the way that I did. There we go. Oops. I want the button. I don't want you, I want the button. Get in my way. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I did it the way I did it just simply due to the fact that it's a better holding area, better mob transportation system, and I even went ahead and put in some windows here just so that I could actually see them moving along in case, you know, I reactivate it. This spot's been cleared out. Pretty sure I know which way I want to go with this, but I've got to take a look at some more videos and whatnot. So I don't think there was really anything else that I've done on here today except really work on that. Put some torches in here to kind of keep the daylight going. So, what do you say we head on over to the Mega Taiga and I let you guys take a look at that? Because I'm not for sure, but I'm pretty sure that, well, yeah, not for sure, but pretty sure. That makes a lot of sense. I'm pretty sure we're running close on time. Okay, I don't know where that went, but whatever. Pretty sure that we're running close on time, so yeah, we'll probably end the video in the Mega Taiga, and whenever I'm done recording, I'll probably try and work on my storage a little bit, but I'm really not for sure. I may just kind of keep focusing on the villager trading system, so I'm going to dump all this stuff off, and I'll see you in the woods. Alright guys, we've made it. The cool thing is about this place, you've got huge trees. You've got podzol, which is this stuff right here. Let me throw down a torch so you can see it a little bit better. This stuff right here makes growing things super easy. I'll come out here and with some shears and I'll get some ferns and so on and so forth so we can decorate our place. Mossy cobble boulders spawn naturally in this location, which is also really nice. But basically the reason why I wanted access to one of these areas is just simply due to the fact that this is nature at its finest. You can pretty much get any kind of resource that you're really wanting around in this area, but the podzol specifically is the most valuable resource in this area, and thankfully, the portal happened to spawn right in a patch of it. So whenever I first made this portal over here, I just took out a section. The bad thing is podzol is not a renewable resource, so it will run out, so I have to mine it very carefully, or shovel it very carefully rather, because the more I take, the less this biome has. And it's unique as far as blocks go, considered or compared to, excuse me, my brain just kind of like fizzled out on me there. It's unique to mycelium, or compared to mycelium, because mycelium will spread. Yeah, see, I've actually got a huge patch of it right here, and I've got some coarse dirt. I haven't explored this biome like at all, but I mean it's as far as the eye can see, so I'm definitely happy that I have access to this, because it's going to be very useful, because I want to build some mushroom farms just so I have another farm, I guess. Another means of obtaining food. But yeah, so anyways, this is the Mega Taiga. It is a colder biome, which is why we've got sheep here. So it does support snow. If you were to build like a snowman or something, snow golem rather, he won't melt here, so that's an added bonus with it. But I really like the fact that I can collect mossy cobblestone, because that way I don't have to worry about finding a dungeon, because that's actually something I haven't done on this world yet, is I have yet to find a spawner dungeon. So maybe we'll have to make that something we look for next time. I know I can just plug it into chunk base and have my way with it, but oh well, that's not something I'm really interested in doing. But yeah, so this is the portal room for the Mega Taiga. As you can see in the nether, I'm at negative 519, negative 977. So in terms of nether travel, I've actually gone quite far. But yeah, something else I wanted to touch on before I left today is I have actually been incorrect in my death counter the whole time. Let's see, where are you at? Fish caught 745. Yeah, that thing is pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, yes, that's right. General. Yeah, I've accidentally killed 5 villagers. Oh, there was... Where is it at? It had my death counter on here last time I took a look at it. Number of deaths. There we go. 14. So, in this single-player world, originally I was keeping track of the deaths, and apparently I had forgotten some. Because I think I got all the way up to 8 as far as, you know, how many I had counted. Yeah, no, 14. So, with everything that we've done in this world so far, I've only died 14 times. Most of it has been due to stupidity. So, that shouldn't be, you know, too bad. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Definitely hit that like button if you have. I also want to do a special mention. I want to say hi to one of my biggest fans on YouTube and let you know just how much I appreciate you watching my videos. So, hello Emily, I'm glad that you're enjoying these. Don't worry, I will come out with a whole bunch more, and I really do hope that you are enjoying everything that I put out. So, with that, I would like to say goodbye. I hope you guys have a good day. I'm going to run around in here and collect some glowstone for a little bit, because I've got my Silk Touch shovel on me, so. But yeah, with that, you guys have a good day. I will see you in the next episode. Alright. Have a good day. Bye-bye.